It's September. Welcome back to another TBR video. So today we're going to choose my September TBR. As you can see, I've pulled all of the physical books that I have on my shelves that are unread still. One of them could potentially be a reread, and this doesn't include, obviously, my NetGalley reads and my digital TBR. I do want to apologize in advance. I'm a little under the weather, so if I seem out of breath or a little out of sorts, that's why. So today we're going to be picking from our TBR jar. There are lots of new prompts in here. So some of these prompts are actually going to send us over to another method of picking our TBR, whether it be spinning a wheel, phoning a friend, having my cat choose. So those prompts are in here as well. Because of the state of health that I'm in right now, I'm going to hope this goes really quick, really easy. We'll be picking 6 books. I think I picked 6 books in August, and that was a good number. I actually just finished my last August read, and it is September 2nd currently. So 6 books is probably a pretty ambitious number for me in this season of life. So we're going to pick number 1. You read it first. That's it. Mostly black on cover. All right, so what do we have that's mostly black on the cover? Blood and Ash, Enigma, Divine Rivals. 50 Shades of Grey would be a read for me, even though I've seen the movies. I would count Hunting Adeline as mostly black cover. Night Circus I would count mostly black. And probably Blood and Steel would be mostly black. I'm currently in the process of trying to find a different way to display my TBR books. But they're taking up a lot of shelves on my bookcases. I'm starting to have more read books than unread books, so I'm needing to open up those shelves. So I'm trying to think of a good way to have my TBR separate from my bookshelves and an easy way to access them for videos like this. If you have suggestions, leave them down below. Everybody has a TBR cart, but I'm thinking about maybe dedicating a specific bookcase just to unread books. So these are our mostly black options. I can tell you right now, I don't know if I want to start another series. Duologies would be okay, but some of these books are the beginning of a series, so I might rule those out. I think I'm going to take off Blood and Steel. I will take off 50 Shades of Grey. That is book 1 in a, I think, 3-part series. Divine Rivals, I think, is a duology. I have no clue about Enigma. If this is a series, I don't think it is. I'm going to keep this one on here just in case. And I believe this is the beginning of a series as well. So we'll put that back. So it looks like Enigma is a 3.83 overall rating on Goodreads. It is not part of a series. I do know Divine Rivals is part of a series, but I believe it's only a duology. This is actually a short read as well. So this one might be a good start. I do know Hunting Adeline is book 2 of a duology. I'm really excited to dive back into this series. However, this is a really thick and intimidating book, so I'm going to put that one back. And The Night Circus is overall 4-star rating on Goodreads. Does not look like it is part of a series, or a little shorter than Enigma. So out of these 3 books, I think I'm going to choose Divine Rivals just because this book has been on my want to read on Goodreads for a really long time now. And it's a short little read, so I probably could get through it in a day or 2. So this will be our pick number 1, Divine Rivals. Book number 2, you read it first. Bought last year. Okay, so what are some books that I bought in 2024? Is Queen of Shadows. I added this in September 28th of 2024. A Court of Silver Flames. I've added this in September. The Serpent and the Wings of Night, added September 1st. Throne of the Fallen, added September 1st. A Fate Inked in Blood, added September 1st. From Blood and Ash, added August 30th. City of Glass, added August 12th. So these are just like half of the books that I bought last year. This is actually quite a big stack, so I am going to choose Fate Inked in Blood. I've had this one for a while now. It was given to me by a friend, and I actually own book 2 as well, so I'd like to get this one started. We're going to pick this one for book 2. Okay, so book number 3 is going to be Cover with an Animal or Magical Creature. Animal or magical creature. Butterfly and animal. Blood and Ash, Serpents and the Wings of Night. I think that's a snake, but like I don't see a snake head. Crooked Kingdom has a crow on the front. Happiness for Beginners has ducks on the front. We have The Happiest Ever After, has birds on the front. Terror at the Gates that has a snake on the front. Accidentally Wedded to a Werewolf on 𝖒𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖆, which I think I'm going to go with this one. There's a little werewolf in the sign holding a coffee. Obviously, the guy's probably a werewolf as well. So I think we're going to pick this one for our magical being. All right, there's book 3. Book 4. This one is a blue cover. Blue cover. Glass sword, blue cover. Would we count blue and black lights out as a blue cover? It has the blue spine. That. And then we have the lucky one with blue cover. So far, I have 3 fantasy books on the TBR. So I think that out of these, we're going to have to read one that is not fantasy. So I'll put the Glass Sword and 6 of Crows back. It's going to have to be one of these. I think I'm going to save Lights Out for maybe a, I know it's not spooky, but like a spookier read for October if we choose it. So I'll go ahead with Nicholas Sparks, the one. I need to read Nicholas Sparks, like if I actually like Nicholas Sparks. That's book number 4. Let's go to book number 5. We got a few here. What's this one say? Pick 2 books and read the higher rated book on Goodreads. Oh, okay. So I'm going to choose 2 non-fantasy. I'm going to choose Made for Each Other. And I'm going to choose, what do I want to read? This, The London Sand Society. This is giving September fall vibes as well. So let's see. Let's look up these 2 and see which one is rated higher on Goodreads. The London Sand Society is rated 3.49 on Goodreads, and Made for Each Other is 3.79 on Goodreads. So this one is going to read with 3.79 on Goodreads. Okay, and we're just going to pick one more. Our 6th book for September is going to be a Kindle book. Oh, okay. So we're just going to take a look what we have on Kindle, minus our 𝖒𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖆 read. We have The Deal by Elle Kennedy, The Wolf King, The Love Wager, Spark of the Everflame, Powerless, Wildside, Heartless, After Hours, Swift and Saddled, The Right Move, Caught Up. Oh, we should probably start our Windy City series, even though I said I didn't want to start a series. I don't know if I want to start another series. We could finish 2 Twisted Crowns, After We Collided. You know what? I think I want... We've got 3 fantasy, 2... Oh, this is hard. I can't choose. I think I'm going to start a Windy City series. This is the old cover. Don't make fun of me, but we're going to go with Mile High by Liz Tomford because I'm super curious about her and her writing. That is 6 books for September. I'm really excited. I'm glad that we balanced them out with some romance, some fantasy, some shorter books. This will help me get through my TBR pretty quickly, and hopefully we'll have this situation all sorted before October. Thank you again for being here. If you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification button if you are curious for more. We will definitely wrap these books up at the end of a September reading wrap up. But until then, see you guys around and enjoy your September reads. Bye!